Imagine a peaceful afternoon, sunlight warming the rooftops, the distant hum of traffic blending with birdsong. A small cat lounges in a patch of sunlight, unaware that the calm is about to shatter. Then, out of nowhere, a shadow sweeps across the pavement. A massive eagle dives from the sky. In a flash of feathers and claws, the cat vanishes into the predator's grip. But what if this isn't the end of the story? What if the aftermath of this shocking encounter reveals something astonishing about survival and the unexpected resilience of urban wildlife? You won't believe what happened next. The aftermath handheld phone footage of chaos, blurry images of people reacting. The street erupts in disbelief. Witnesses shout, some frozen in shock, others running toward where the eagle disappeared behind a cluster of trees. I thought it was a hawk at first, but it was huge. I've never seen anything like that, just swooped down and grabbed the cat like it was nothing. Everyone screamed. It happened so fast. We didn't even know if the cat was alive. For a few moments, there's only silence. The predator is gone, the air still trembling from its wings. People gather, searching the nearby yards and rooftops, hoping for any sign of the cat. Then, someone spots movement. A glimpse of life slow zoom on bushes rustling, faint meowing sound effect. Behind a cluster of bushes, just a few hundred feet away, they find her, bruised, trembling, but somehow alive. I couldn't believe it. The eagle must have dropped her mid-air or lost grip. She was scratched up but breathing. We wrapped her in a towel right away. The small tabby, nicknamed Sunny by the neighbors, had survived a fall from nearly 40 feet. But her injuries were serious, deep claw marks along her back, a fractured paw, and severe shock. Within minutes, locals rushed Sunny to a nearby veterinary clinic. What followed was a tense battle for her life, the fight to survive. When she arrived, her heart rate was unstable. She'd lost a lot of blood. Honestly, I wasn't sure she'd make it through the first night. For hours, the medical team worked, stabilizing her, stitching wounds, administering fluids, and slowly, her breathing steadied. Against all odds, Sunny had survived not just a predator's attack, but a fall that could have killed a human. She's one of the toughest cats I've ever treated. Most animals don't come back from something like that. The community reacts word spread quickly through the neighborhood. Soon, the story of Sunny's survival went viral online. Everyone was talking about it. I mean, how many times do you see a cat survive an eagle attack? Survivor cat, eagle attack, share urban wildlife. Messages of support poured in. Donations for vet bills, offers to adopt, even wildlife experts weighing in on what might have driven the eagle to attack. Understanding the attack stock footage of eagles hunting, aerial shots of suburbs near forests. Eagles are powerful predators, but attacks on domestic animals in urban areas are rare. Usually, it's food scarcity or nesting defense behavior that triggers these incidents. As cities expand, wildlife habitats shrink. Birds of prey like eagles are forced closer to human environments where small pets can look dangerously similar to their natural prey. This isn't a monster story. It's a consequence of overlapping habitats. The eagle was just following instinct. Still, the community couldn't help but see Sunny's story as something more, a glimpse into the fragile balance between nature and city life. Time-lapse of Sunny recovering at the vet, then walking again. Weeks passed. Sunny's wounds healed, her strength returned, and slowly she began walking again. The first time she stood up on her own, we all just stopped. You could tell she wasn't done fighting. Her story inspired thousands online. People from around the world sent messages of encouragement, artwork, even care packages for her recovery. Reflections on survival. It's easy to see nature as cruel, but sometimes its most brutal moments reveal the deepest resilience. A predator acted on instinct. A small creature fought to live. And in the space between, people came together. We often forget that survival isn't just instinct. It's also community, how we respond to those fragile moments. Sunny's story became more than a viral clip. It became a reminder that even in the harshest encounters between man, nature, and the wild, there's still hope. Scene 8. The ending twist. Months later, Sunny was finally released from medical care and adopted by one of the witnesses who first found her that day. Every time I see her lying in that same patch of sunlight, I think about how close we came to losing her. She's living proof that miracles can happen in the most unexpected ways. And as for the eagle, it was later spotted nesting in a nearby forest, healthy, wild, and free. 2 survivors sharing the same sky. Scene 9. Closing message. Slow cinematic montage of city skyline fading into nature shots. The line between urban life and the wild is thinner than we think. Every rooftop, every treetop, every stray shadow tells a story of coexistence, survival, and adaptation. And sometimes, even when nature collides with our world in the harshest way, it leaves behind something beautiful. Music fades to silence. Because sometimes, the most dramatic stories of all are the ones that end with life, not loss. Text on screen. Subscribe for more real-life wildlife stories.